Municipalities right across the country are facing what we'll call an infrastructure crisis, especially in small municipalities.
I think the biggest thing that we face as a small community is definitely finances.
But the sad thing about the infrastructure is we don't even really know what we have.
Councillors, they're just people that come on and they're trusting their administrators to know what's going on. But maybe the administrators don't know all the pipes in the ground.
When the government came out with making this mandatory that you were going to have to do asset management, you begin to look at consultant services to see how much they will cost or how much time this is going to take.
For communities to access professional consultation in this regard on a standalone basis isn't something that would have been available to most of our members.
On June 11th of 2010, the Waterwolf Planning Commission was formalized.
The large percentage of the municipalities that belong to Waterwolf are located in the Lake Diefenbaker region.
Waterwolf is actually, it's a fish in Lake Diefenbaker.
Approaching a consultant as a group gave better buying power for all of the municipalities that participated.
One benefit to our RM has been having a contract planner on hand. We have things going on in our RM that I didn't take the education for, and by having a contract planner who I can just call has been great.
We were able to develop our plans, our strategies, our recognized risk levels.
The access to development appeals boards and board of revision and a community planner, a bylaw enforcement officer, all of these things that as a small municipality we can't afford to hire somebody to fill those roles. But when we participate with another 32 municipalities that have common interests, those kind of things are then affordable.
Waterwolf hired Urban Systems out of Saskatoon, and they were in communication with FCM.
They became very interested in the project, the group, and they asked some administrators if they'd be able to go to Ottawa. And it was amazing to see how the bigger centers were interested. You're coming from a town of 100 and they have 1 million people and they want to listen to what you're saying.
Somebody needs to lead the way in bringing these communities together, and I think that's our job as a Waterwolf board.
People are talking to each other and they're, considering working together where they would never have considered that before.
We were able to share information amongst ourselves, like Elbow had recently done a paving project, so we had up-to-date information on that.
Because now we talk to each other regularly, which we didn't all do before. Some of us have worked together on emergency planning.
The town of Hanley had done some water infrastructure work, and so we were able to share all that information.
Small municipalities also have a small workforce, so it was nice that we were able to work collaboratively with our neighbors and share our ideas in a group learning environment.
Working together, we've been able to develop a better relationship.
Projects are likely going to happen that would have never happened before.
We're all better, stronger, and more knowledgeable working as a group.